Vasisthasana, side plank posture. Begin in plank pose. Keep the fingers elongated and the belly zipped in and up. Extend through the heels and the crown of the head. Shift the weight into the right hand and begin to roll onto the blade of the right foot. Roll the left chest and left hip open and extend the left arm to the sky as you stack the feet. Keep the core strong and the side body long. Option to turn the gaze up to the left hand or keep the drishti straight ahead if that feels better. To exit the posture, come back into plank and drop down on the knees. There are many accessibility options with side plank. You can bring 1 or 2 blocks under the hands or the hips. You can use a wall or a chair. You can drop the bottom knee down. You can stagger the feet rather than stack them. And you can bend the top leg, the knee of the top leg, and bring the top foot flat in front of you for support while keeping the bottom leg extended. Benefits of side plank are that it strengthens the arm, the abdomen, and the legs. It stretches and strengthens the wrists, and it improves the sense of balance. Contraindications include wrist injury, elbow injury, or shoulder injury. Vasisthasana, side plank pose. Begin in plank. Make sure that the fingers are elongated. Draw the belly in and up and squeeze under the armpits. Lengthen through the crown of the head and press back through the heels. Shift the weight into the right hand and begin to roll onto the blade of the right foot. Roll the left chest, left hip open and extend the left arm to the sky as you stack the heels. Turn the gaze up towards the left hand unless that's uncomfortable, and then you can look straight ahead. Sit with the wobbles. Keep the core engaged. Keep the chest lifted and open. And to come out, roll back into plank and drop down on the knees. Begin in tabletop. Start to shift the weight into the right hand. Keep the fingers elongated. Roll over onto the right shin. Extend the left leg long as you open the left hip, the left shoulder. Extend the left arm to the sky. Or you can bring a block underneath the right hand in tabletop and then open up through the left side body. The gaze can be up towards the left hand or it can be straight ahead if that feels better. Keep the top leg extended and keep the bottom leg down with the knee bent. The weight is in the shin and the bottom hand. From plank pose, roll onto the blade of the left foot. Coming into side plank, balance on the inner edge of the right foot and the outer edge of the left foot so that the feet are staggered rather than stacked. Or bend the top knee and bring the top foot flat on the floor in front of you for support. The gaze can be up towards the top hand or it can be straight ahead if that feels better in the body. You can place the bottom hand in a chair, extend the top arm long. You can bring 2 blocks under the bottom hand, or if it feels better in your body, you can try it with 1 block under the bottom hand, with or without the feet stacked, and extend the top arm to the sky. The gaze can be up or straight ahead. Vasisthasana against the wall. Stand a little bit more than arm's distance from the wall and bring your left side parallel to the wall. Place the palm of the left hand on the wall with your fingertips pointing up towards the ceiling. Step about another foot away from the wall so that there's most of the weight in your left hand. Lean onto the outer edge of your left foot while squeezing the legs together. You may not be able to lift your right foot away from the floor, but even if you don't, you should be able to feel like less weight in the right foot than the left. Open the right arm to the side at shoulder height and expand through the chest. Let the tailbone and pubic bone move slightly towards each other until you feel some length in the low back. Keep the gaze straight ahead.